I saw they put through some new or some buffs and nerfs to some of the bosses. I have no idea what that means for me because I don't believe that I actually got to any of the bosses they buffed except for the spider boss. So I have no idea what those buffs or nerfs entail. So I guess we'll see how it goes because apparently the bosses after where I'm at right now have gotten tougher. So I think we're gonna start a new area. Just rescued him, and I don't think I got rid of all my gear I collected and everything yet, so I gotta go do that. But yeah, I think today will be a fun day.
Oh, look at that! I knew this.
Alright, a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of. I'm very curious how this is going to go because the boss I just did, I know I said this several times while I was doing it, was easily the toughest boss that I've had to deal with so far. So the difficulty was already ramping up, so I'm kind of curious to see what that means for me going forward. But so far, we're chugging along, though. Still can't buy his new helmets, but that's okay. You want to look at these lanterns, though. Yeah, just bite the bullet and get these now. So each of these lanterns does something differently. This one reveals hidden guys. This one will kill undead for me, or if I knock them down, it'll keep them from getting back up. And this one reveals treasure. I don't know if there's any other ones in the game, but so far, those are the only 3 available.
Mortals can't.
There are a couple things left undone. There were 2 enemies that I still have to do the bonus training for. One's going to be relatively easy, I just have to time it. The other one is just going to require me to, you know, be perfect, nothing special. The last thing I needed actually was, in the level I just did, I missed a soul stone, and I would like to find that before I get too far ahead of myself. Khazan. Interesting. That was here. I'm missing 1. I know I got 2 before I went into the cave area. And then there was 1 in the cave. You know what? I actually don't need that right now. I'll do that later. I need to talk to Oksana though, and apparently get a mission. So do that real quick.
There's something you need to find.
Witch, don't play your games with us.
Quiet, Phantom. I need you to find my Kaleido box. I might have lost it in the Silent Temple when I crossed over from the Netherworld. It'll be useful to you, too. So, you'll want to find it.
Oh, another quick update for the channel. I'm now in the process of editing and cutting up the playthrough so I can load it onto YouTube. So my YouTube channel will actually be going active fairly soon here. If not in the next day, it probably by the weekend, you should be seeing the playthroughs being uploaded within a day or two of me doing them. Kind of a one-man operation right now, so it'll take a little bit of time, but I do want to get my playthroughs uploaded onto YouTube, so because Twitch does not hold on to videos anymore, especially as a non-affiliate, non-partner. After Oksana's insistence, I found myself on my way to the Silent Temple. She was adamant that we retrieve something called the Kaleido Box, claiming it would be crucial to our journey. Phantom urged me to comply, citing Oksana's gruff demeanor. There's clearly something about her that even makes Phantom wary. Once you clear this mission, you'll be able to change gear options and augment your gear. One jar buddy, one soulstone.
This temple, it feels different to the others.
The Kaleido Box. It warps the natural order of things.
Oh god. Sheets?
Is Kaleido truly the cause of all this?
It's that witch's finest work. And it would be very useful in our mission.
These traps. The spirits here. There's a power here affecting them.
Oh right, that uses spirit. Sorry, that was the new ability I unlocked, and I kind of wanted to test it, forgetting that it uses spirit. Of course there's an archer. Alright, you. let's just assume that there's going to be an archer in every hallway. Oh. Cool. Yep. Try it. Oh, hit the wrong button. So that move I got, it deflects all attacks as if it were a perfect brink guard, which is useful. I just have to kind of figure out the timing of when it runs out, because as you saw right there, wow. Okay, finishing my thought. As you can see right there, or as you can see before, when I was using it against the two enemies, I blocked 2 attacks, and then it ran out while the enemy was swinging for a 3rd attack. And it smacked me right in the face. So I think it's probably best to use strategically against like an individual enemy as opposed to multiple.
Find it. The ancient matter.
That second strike, these are the same enemies basically, they're just ghosts from the 1st level. And that second strike, for some reason, you never see coming. Already out of healing.
Such intense energy.
Fallen Lord's Scroll. No. I was debating going back to heal, but I'd have to go all the way back through the fire and pretty much do the whole level.
That's why you're here. Be gone!
Magic Scholar's Log. Torn and smudged observation report. Who would have imagined finding something like this? Who could have created it? It's nothing short of a divine artifact. When I placed my ore inside, it started glowing, and its properties changed. I write this in all seriousness. Spirits are starting to gather, likely drawn to this object. I need to get out of here, and fast. Just gotta find my jar, bro. Oh. I think I spotted a body near the bar. I want to check it out. I don't know if those guys are just talking gibberish or if they're actually giving you hints. One of these is gonna explode. Fire it. Stamina, max stamina, 200 max stamina. Huh. Interesting set. Kind of nukes my defense, but it's not bad.
Over there.
All right, one moment. Okay, let's see. Still beefing up that strength for armor. are.
The relic. It belongs to us.
I would like to target the other guy. Go.
Foolish old witch.
Actually went better than I thought. Guess targeting that caster was the best option. Boss number 10.
Finally decided to show up.
These trifling things are what made you so slow. Pathetic.
Watch your tongue, witch.
At least my Kaleido box is undamaged. Come and see me as soon as you return to the crevice. Luckily, the Kaleido box appears to be fully intact. It is the culmination of all my knowledge. It's the ultimate catalyst, able to alter the very essence of matter. When I finished it, that is. It will need some additional materials before I can properly complete my work. If you bring me what I need, I'll see if I can change their properties. Regardless of the outcome, we have nothing to lose, right?
Change attributes. Augment gear.
What's wrong with you? The only person who can help you is you. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself.
How do I change the attributes of my gear?
You can use Kaleido to alter the attributes of your items. But there's no telling what attributes you'll get. It's pot luck. Transmutation is an ongoing area of study for me.
How does gear augmentation work?
You can use Kaleido to transfer abilities from one item to another. Just bring me the items you want enhanced, as well as the items you'll be using as materials. Make sure the materials are at least as good as the items you're enhancing, or you might end up disappointed with the outcome.
Well, let's see how this stuff works. Damage, cards, damage. So it costs 448 lac to do this. Okay, so it goes up incrementally. Makes sense. I don't really have anything I care to do that with right now. I could do this. I'd rather have like guard reduction or even defense. No, stamina recovery is good too. Okay, let's look at augment gear. I have no materials. Cool, cool. How do I get materials? Not that way. Maybe the blacksmith? Maybe I have to find them.
Oh, look at that. A new design. Let's take a look.
That's a cool set. Fallen Lord's Spear. Fallen Lord's Claws. Do I have to get that from the boss? So to make one of these pieces, I need that. Huh. Okay.
What's wrong? What's
Did she
wrong?
mention how to get materials?
You can use Kaleido to transfer abilities from... Just bring me the items you want enhanced. Make sure the materials are at... What's wrong?
So, for example, if I take you... Oh... I see, I see, I see. Why I can't use that? Because it's locked? No. Because it's equipped, maybe.
What's wrong?
Okay, yes. It's because it was equipped. Man, a spear that's 30 levels higher than that one only gives me 3 levels. Okay. There's so many things you can do with the gear. I know a lot of people were kind of upset with the loot mechanic in this game, like saying, "Oh, it's gonna be, you're just gonna be full, have your pockets full of a bunch of like useless stuff." But there's, you can sell it. You can break it down for lacrima. You can break it down for materials. You can use it to level up older gear. Like, there's a lot of things to spend or to use those item drops on. Okay. That sounds interesting. Oh. The more I play this game, the more I'm very curious and looking forward to the end game and the new game plus. Because they're definitely setting it up for there to be a lot of ways to enhance your character.
Being a lord of the Empire never...
Moving on. Veiled Knives. The Emperor was behind the Knives Veil, the very group that destroyed Pelemian and stole my commands. Emperor Palmerier accused me of ordering his army to retreat against his wishes and branded me a traitor for crimes I did not commit. I will make the Knives Veil and their leader pay for this. Man. Hey, Melanie. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Just enjoying this game. If the boss of the Knives Veil is anything like the last boss, this is going to be fun. Because that was definitely the hardest boss I've had. So there's 4 soul stones, so I gotta keep an eye out for those. As I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me say. So far, pretty good. Like I said, having a good time playing this game. I don't want to call it relaxing because it's definitely not a relaxing game, but it is fun. And I just got done with a boss, and now on to a new area. So it's going pretty good, Melanie. Thanks for asking.
The Emperor used the Knives Veil to frame us. They should have made sure we were dead. Now they'll pay for that mistake.
Nadin. How's your day going so far? Do I stream daily? Yes. My current schedule, still going a little bit of a tweaking here and there every now and then. Pretty new to streaming, so trying to figure out my time frames. But right now, I'm regularly streaming at noon Eastern during the week, from Monday through Friday is noon to 3, but I've been kind of pushing that a little bit further as I'm getting more comfortable and into the swing of streaming. And then Saturday, I aim to do noon to at least 5 p.m. But all my starting times are Eastern.